If you look at M4U, I mean, Tun M said it's known as I Love Najib Club because they were the ones who ran that campaign, you know. And I mean, I won't even start with the financing. I mean, that one I'll discuss later on when I get the full details. But funny stuff. So I have to make sure that it focuses on volunteerism and we make volunteerism a culture in Malaysia.
509改朝换代之后，许多前朝政府的名称也相继被取消，像是一个马来西亚。而在前首相纳吉时代成立的一个马来西亚青年计划组织，虽然获得保留，但即将被青体部重组易名，并会牵动国民服务计划和国家干训局的改革。青体部长赛沙迪也就此分享了他的改造大计。
I plan to remodel IM4U as a Team Malaysia with all the volunteering outfits and activities under it. So it's two separate. But as I mentioned, I also want volunteerism to be very important, and it's also about giving back to society, which also links to leadership. So BTN and PLKN, the outcome must also link back to giving back to society. It falls back to Team Malaysia. Because I want to ensure that the youth ministry in the end ensures that Malaysians become more Malaysians. While I say this, I don't want to lose the fact that it's not us trying to whitewash or wipe out people's racial identity. They have the right to associate to their racial identity, but in the end, while we may have differences in our race and religion, but what unites us all is that Malaysian identity. So it's to focus a lot more on that Malaysian identity while acknowledging their racial history.
访谈当中也谈及了2022年亚运会将会列电子竞技为比赛项目，而东南亚如今是电竞行业发展最快的地区。目前全球电竞奖金居冠的 Dota 2国际邀请赛，今年的奖金池高达2540万美金，约1亿令吉。亚军得主的队伍当中就有一位来自马来西亚的玩家 Xnova 叶建伟，而意识到电子竞技潜力的赛沙迪，因此有意将马来西亚打造成东盟的电竞枢纽。
Esports is an industry of its own, and it is a revenue-generating industry. Firstly, it creates a very deep passion among gamers to then become software engineers, IT developers. I mean, just look at the founders of Apple, Steve Jobs. Look at the first movers and shakers of the Silicon Valley. A lot of them started off their passion through esports. When I talked to Ming Yuan as well, I mean, now he's a multi-billionaire from Razer. He started off as a gamer as well. So I think that's one part of it. Second is, we look at the development and expansion of esports. It is unparalleled. I mean, back then, I think its worth is only 5 billion. Now it's almost $500 billion and going up and up. You know, especially with China entering the scene. It's not just about gaming development. At the same time, you look at the advertisement revenue which comes from it. Just hosting it in Indonesia recently, about 1 month back, the turnout of the audience was larger than people watching a final of football. I mean, it was an 80,000 pack stadium watching people playing esports, and at the same time, online participation at times reaches up to 500,000 viewers, live viewers. So the advertisement revenue there is huge. When you look at the team, you don't just look at the team who play. There's a trainer. At the same time, you know, the whole ecosystem in which it builds around it is spectacular, and I think Malaysia should not fall out from this unique opportunity. That's why I'm very keen to make Malaysia the esports hub of ASEAN. When I went to Singapore, while the Singaporean government is also trying to, you know, cater to people like Razer, I mean, it's my job then to obviously take them over to Malaysia and show that Malaysia is a much better place to invest.